Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube land, Invader Moz coming to you with another Funko video. Come with me or there'll be trouble. So guys, it's Halloween, and we got this one little video for you. There would be more stuff, but my orders are taking forever to get here. So unfortunately, this should be a pretty short video for Halloween, but this is only part one. We're going to have a part two, hopefully up by Sunday. I will have to work the next few days, so whether or not I can get to editing and get it done in time for Sunday is questionable. Maybe Monday at the latest, but we'll do our best. I want to give a huge shout out to LadyFunko for giving me a shout out, of course, on her channel. If you haven't seen her channel, follow the link in the description below. She's a great gal, really great content. Just go enjoy that. Great videos. I love every time she posts a video. I try to get to it as soon as I can. Alright, so let's move on. We got some mail this weekend. Actually, it's been a while. I did open it immediately, and here's the video of that. We're going to go ahead and open this up like this, because this box came in a little damaged, and I'm really hoping my pops didn't get damaged. So I really didn't want to sit on this too long. As you can see, the box didn't look too happy, so I wanted to get right into it because I was going to be pissed. But let's look and see what we got. Gizmo! Look at that, guys. Little Gizmo. Little Gizmo. This is a great little pop. Isn't he fantastic? No, but seriously, guys, this guy came with the Walmart box set of Gremlins 1 and 2. Blu-ray, of course. I didn't need part 1, but my part 2 was on DVD, so I said hell with it. It was $14. That way I had both on Blu-ray. Although, you know, media is changing yet again, so. But hey, he's cute. He goes with my stuff. You can't block Audrey. Can't really block the alien. My God, where am I going to put you? Let's put you there. Alright. Seriously, guys. Seriously. Alright, this is what we got in the mail call. Are you ready? Jack! Jack's dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. Dude, wrong movie. Oh, yeah. Alright. So we got Jack Torrance from, The Shining. The Stanley Kubrick version. There's two versions of The Shining. There's a made-for-television version, and then there's Stanley Kubrick's version. Stanley Kubrick's version is probably more terrifying. The made-for-television version, however, is more closely... it follows the book more closely. So if you want a better idea of what the book's about, then watch the made-for-television version. It's not bad. I fell asleep, but it's not bad. The story actually is more about Danny's shine and, what happens with that than it is about the haunting so much, which is one of the big problems that Stephen King seemed to have had with Stanley Kubrick's version of The Shining. Both of which are great adaptations. I don't hate one to like the other in this case. A lot of people would, but I feel that they're different enough that I can enjoy them both without losing any enjoyment in either one. So if you haven't checked out the made-for-television version, it is actually quite good. It's very long, though. You want to watch it in parts. And it is split up, I think, in 3 parts. So you can watch like part of it, and then the next part, and then the next part. You don't have to sit down and watch the whole thing, because I think that's what my problem was and why I fell asleep, is that I tried to watch the whole thing in one go. And it's very long, but it's also very interesting. And just a side tidbit of information, the main actor that plays Jack Torrance in the television version of The Shining, if you listen to audiobooks, he also reads for Stephen King's It on Audible, and he's fantastic. I almost like his Pennywise better than the others. He's just great, fantastic. If you guys do any kind of audiobooks, or if you've never done an audiobook and you're thinking about it, It would be a great first book to listen to for one of those free Audible books. I mean, it's a 30 to 40 hour book, so for the 1 credit you're getting free for joining, you really can't complain about that. Yeah, you sit there and think 30 to 40 hours. That's a long time. I listen to my books in the car. That's when I listen to them. Right now I'm listening to Brandon Sanderson's Way of Kings for like the third or fourth time because I really like those books. Can't wait for the next one. Oathbringer was fantastic. It probably had the best moment. If you guys ever want to read an excellent moment in a book, go to chapter 119 of Oathbringer. You can't have my pain. I'm going to break this table. And, guys, seriously, get into that book if you haven't already. I would love for this to be the next Game of Thrones, but, and hey, I'm calling it right here. Although I don't think HBO would pick it up. I think that would be more of a Starz thing, which is sad because they seem to cheap out on a lot of stuff. There's just not enough sex in it. You know, HBO sells the Game of Thrones. It wouldn't have taken off if they didn't sell that sex in the first season and maybe part way into the second season. It would not have taken off. It would not have gotten the interest it got initially. It might be taking off now if it didn't sell sex. But it did sell sex pretty heavily in the first season. Anyway, let's move on. So I've gone through my mail call, and you're wondering, well, what else is there? Huh? What else is there on this Halloween? Well, of course, there's more stuff. This is what I picked up at Walmart. Yes, I went to Walmart. I kid. Ha! I totally reversed that on you. So, this is my mail call. So, we got the General Mills ad icons. This is Frankenberry. Now, I've never really had Frankenberry. I had it recently. My wife bought all three, and I had it recently. And I don't recall having it before that. I'm not to say that I haven't had it before that, but I am over 40 years old, so I forget things now. In any case, this is Frankenberry. And here's a little closer look at him. Now, if you look at him, he's got some great detail. I don't know how I feel about him holding the cereal bowls. I guess I need to go track down the OG ones if I don't want him holding the cereal bowls, because I want them for the monster representation, which is why I'm going to keep them. But if you look here on the back, though, his paint job didn't come through that great. On the back of his head, he's got some mix-match paint that shouldn't be there. Otherwise, he looks pretty fantastic. Overall, I mean, considering he's going to be kept in the box, I won't really see the back of the head, although my OCD will know it's there. But yeah, he's still really cool. I'm really happy to have him. He's going to go with my monsters, of course. And excellent Halloween pop. Excellent. Now, of course, this was sold as a 3-pack, so we got 2 more to go through. I have no rhythm. Let's jump into the second one. Boo Berry! Boo. Yeah, this one's real solid. Let's just take a closer look at him right now. He's got a great paint job, unlike Frankenberry. I didn't really see any major evidence of paint flaws on him. He stands real well, of course, but all of them stand really well. He's just so cute. He's just adorable. I remember seeing the commercials for this cereal as a kid, but I just never went with it. I always went with Count Chocula, you know? Because chocolate. Kids like chocolate. We don't want berries when we're kids. But needless to say, I did try this one out recently as well, and I did like this one better than Frankenberry. So, that's Boo Berry. Let's move on to the next one. Count Chocula. One chocolate. No. Wrong character. But, I want to count. Tough. So, Count Chocula, guys. We got all 3 OG cereal icons. Well, not OG. These aren't OG. But all 3 of these cereal General Mills ad icons, these are probably the only ad icons I'll keep unless they come out with a Yummy Mummy or a Fruit Brute, which was quite the tease somebody put up on social media, wasn't it? Yes, we will drop a glow-in-the-dark Yummy Mummy. We will drop a flocked Fruit Brute. That's not us. What? Son of a biscuit. We're gonna drop spastic plastic crapstick. Yeah, the shark's like the only interesting spastic plastic. The hot dog was sort of like they ripped off the Ronald McDonald's the cop, whatever the cop was, the cheeseburger guy. They kind of ripped off his mold. At least in the picture, he looks a lot like that. Like they took half of his mold. They cut the burger in half and made it a hot dog. I don't know. I haven't seen it in person. But I'm not really interested in those. I have three. They're right here. 1, 2, 3 spastic plastic pops. Gil and the green eggs and ham dude. Both Gils. So those are kind of monstery. I kind of like them. You know what I mean. But anyway, guys. Count Chocula here. He looks great. I didn't see any real paint flaws on him when we took a closer look at him. As you'll see while I'm talking. And just a great pop. Again, I wish I was like Bearded Pop Hunter and had the OG one. But, hey, he did make out with a cool insert from this this new one, right? The insert worked for him. So that was pretty awesome. Hopefully he gets a box soon. But this is the only one that came in a little damaged. The shipping on this was horrible. If you noticed from my big box there, that box, somebody drop kicked it. And this guy, he's not horribly damaged, thankfully. I'm not like some of the ones that I've seen on social media. He's just got a crease up here on the top of the box, which is kind of sad. I mean, you really have to look for it to see it. So thankfully that crease follows the color of the pop really well. But, I mean, you'd probably miss it on your first glance or two unless you really look for it. Either way, guys, I'm very ecstatic to have these. Alright guys, so that's my haul for today. I got more mail coming in today, but you're going to have to wait till Halloween Part 2. Yes, it's not going to be on Halloween anymore. It'll be after Halloween. That's generally how it works. I thought about waiting until I got the package, but then I realized this package and the next package are kind of tied together, so I might as well just do the video for both of those at one time. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
I'm so confused. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please hit the like button if you like the video down below. And also hit that notification bell if you want to know when the next video drops. Thanks again, guys. Have a good one.